Hello, everyone. News Channel 3, Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson here with a Facebook and YouTube live weather update. Hope everybody's evening is going well so far. We have some active weather ahead over the next, really 36 hours, I guess you could say, if you wanted to extend it out to 48 hours, but certainly over 36 hours. We're talking about being warm and windy and then wet and then stormy, perhaps some strong thunderstorms. Maybe even severe. Not going to rule it out. Hello to you, Chris. Thanks for being here, as always. And then it's going to get much colder, much cooler anyway, for Wednesday. So that's quite a change. We're going to be going from highs in the 60s to highs only in the low 40s on Wednesday. So that's why I say that Tuesday's letter is W. If we were an episode of Sesame Street, we would say that tomorrow, Tuesday, will be brought to you by the letter W. Hello to you, Eileen. Good evening, and good evening to you, Nancy. Janet, thanks for checking in. Donald, hello to you. And Karen and Goebbels, thanks so much. Shannon, always appreciate your optimism. Thanks for being here. And good evening to you, Gwen. It's always good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. We'll get right to it here. We're approaching 100 in the room. So once we get there, let's set off and set sail on our weather journey. A beautiful day in Sturgis today, Kathy. It was really nice today. Mild temperatures, too. Jeanette, hello to you in Coldwater. Yeah, you can blame it on Jeff. We'll all blame it on Jeff because he's been out of town. And so, you know how that goes. If you're not at the meeting, then you get blamed for everything, right? Because you can't speak for yourself. Certainly did warm up a bit today, well into the 60s. Keith, greetings to you in Plainwell. Well, again, I'll squeeze back here and sort of show you what we're talking about. As I said earlier, if we were an episode of Sesame Street, we would say that tomorrow's weather will be brought to you by the letter W because it's going to be windy and warm and wet. But we do have some storm threats that will be popping up, especially so in the afternoon. That's where I think we're going to be dealing with some storm threats. As I'll detail that for you coming up here in just a bit. And a big chill is coming too. So over the next 36 hours, we're going to have a lot going on. And it's actually going to start tonight with some rain that will be moving through. There could be a rumble of thunder for tonight, overnight, but I don't expect it to be that way. I think instead we're just going to have what I think people would say is like a nice healthy rain, a bit of a soaking rain, and something that, if you had your window cracked open, which, it might not be too cold to do that since it's going to be very mild, that you can actually hear the rain coming down. Nice to sleep to, right? Nancy, good evening to you in Hastings. You are right, David. We are going to get some weather whiplash going on here for sure. Asan, hello to you. And Karen, need to keep the temperature steady instead of up and down. I know that way people maybe won't get so sick. Right, Sue? Good evening to you too. Well, we're starting with the bus stop forecast tomorrow morning. Listen, tomorrow will be a day to have them equipped with rain gear. No matter whether it's raining when they step outside or not, there might be a chance for them to use it as the day goes on. Breezy and mild. For the bus stop Tuesday morning, it could be, I could see a path to where it's just cloudy and not necessarily raining. I do think we'll have the rain overnight, but our hour-by-hour model is suggesting that it's going to be out of here by the time we get to bus stop weather, but iffy on that one. And then thunderstorms are going to be popping up in the afternoon. I'll show you that coming up on the hour-by-hour as well. Kareem, you're very welcome for the report. Thanks for being here for it. Hyannis and clothes on the clothesline. Janet, doesn't that smell so good whenever you can get those clothes dried outside with the aid of Mother Nature? Martin, hello to you. What's good with you there in Battle Creek? Cal, thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. And John in Manistee, we are sitting on 53 degrees. That's pretty warm for this time of year, right? This time of night. Thanks, John, for that weather report. Barb, hello to you. Kim, Easter, I think, is going to be decent. Yeah, actually, Easter Sunday is going to be nice. What do you know, right? Every now and then we get one right. Yeah, you know what? Almost time to fire up that lawnmower. You're right. You're right. I don't think you're going to need to start it up here in March, David. I think you can get away with it. Alana, hello to you. And Leonidas, always appreciate being here. And Stuart, hello to you. Thank you so much, Danielle. And Craig, warm weather all the time now. It does seem that way, right? It does seem that way. Nancy just heard a rumble here in Paw Paw. Well, let's get to it. Again, off to school at 46 with cloudy skies and maybe a shower. Coming home with thunderstorms that will be popping up. Some of them could be strong. And it's going to be another warmer than average day with a high of 62. Let's get to that severe weather outlook. This from the Storm Prediction Center, just about all of the Lower Peninsula, just about, not everybody, but just about all the Lower Peninsula, certainly all of West Michigan, over to the east side, Detroit area, Flint, Saginaw area, all under a marginal risk for severe storms tomorrow, Tuesday. That is risk level 1. It's the lowest level, but it is a risk level nonetheless. Hello to you, Jen. No bus stop for Marshall. Yeah, lots of kids are on spring break this week, but for those who are not, anyway. Maritza, good evening to you. Ryan, severe weather tomorrow. Could be. Marsha in the house. Marsha, good evening to you. Thanks for being here. Sharon, hello in Union City. And Christina, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful night too there in Lawton. Hello to you, Andrea and Marty, holding down the 5,280-foot bureau there in Denver. Thanks for checking in. You got a cold day in Denver. We're on the warmer side of the system there, Marty. That's why we are much warmer than you are right now. Kathy in Kalamazoo, hello to you. Littleham's Tammy, good evening to you. And Sherry, hello in Indiana. Thanks for checking in as well. Good evening to you. Robin in Battle Creek. Beth, warm weather all the time. Does Craig remember last week? Okay, maybe not all the time. Maybe not all the time. Yeah, it does seem that way, David, right? Ordering up a 65-degree day without the storms. Let's talk about what's going to happen hour by hour. This is where the rubber meets the road, as they say. We're going to start our clock at 11 o'clock, right? That's about an hour 45 from now. We've been watching these showers, predominantly over on the west side of the lake there in Wisconsin, moving out over the lake. But it's going to take a little time for them to get here overnight, but they will. Watch these showers just sort of start to move in by 4 in the morning. Really, they start to make inroads into our area, I would say about 2 in the morning. And then by 4 in the morning, as you can see, we're getting a good soaking rain here. Dolores, good evening to you. Good evening to you. Cassandra, hello to you. And Jennifer. Corey says hi from Hastings. Hello to you. Corey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much. Mert, hello. Let's see. Ryan, hello. Dolores, good evening to you. Thanks for checking in. Monica, still beautiful in Bloomingdale. That sounds like it should be a movie or a book or something like that. Thanks for the report there from the heart of Van Buren County. Christine, thanks very much. I only needed to do it for one news block, but I appreciate that. Jessica got something caught in her throat, so I had to step in. Got to be ready, right? Always got to be ready. Lori, thank you for asking about that. His flight went very well to London, and he is there now. I've talked to him a couple of times, and actually he was FaceTiming with his brother earlier today, and I happened to catch part of that too. So thank you for that. I'm a flight nerd there, a plane nerd, av geek, whatever you want to call it. Watching it there on Flight Radar 24. John, hello to you in Battle Creek. Cynthia, hello to you in Oak and Burr Oak. Hello. Debbie in Hickory Corners, appreciate it very much. Joanne, will we see the Northern Lights tonight? I don't think so because we got clouds. We have too many clouds. It's going to be cloudy. It's going to stop us from seeing anything above a few thousand feet. Karen, hello to you. And Dewan says hello. Dolores, thank you so much for that. Lorraine, good evening. And Vicky in South Monterey, thanks for being here. Got onions to plant in containers to go in the garden later. Sherry, we want to hear about your vegetable garden later on. All right, there's the rain that's here, 4 a.m. So it's raining at 4 a.m. Now, this was supposed to stop. Let me see why it didn't. I don't know. But this was supposed to stop at about 7 in the morning. So let me back it up on my own. Here we go. I'll back it up on my own here. I apologize for this, you guys. There we go. We're getting back to about 7 a.m. So you see why I say we'll stop here at 7:15. The bulk of that rain that you see that's coming through at about 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning will be largely out of the area, moving over to the east side of the state. Mike headed your way there in Wyandotte by about 6, 7 in the morning. So the morning commute, the morning bus stop east of Lansing. So we're talking about the Thumb area. We're talking about Flint, Saginaw, certainly the Detroit metro area. All the way up to Alpena is going to be wet. But on our side of the state here, it's going to be cloudy. It's going to be relatively mild. I mean, sweater weather, upper 40s. That's not bad for this time of year. Let's see. Gloria in Athens, hello to you. How much rain for Three Rivers? I think we're looking at about a half an inch to 3/4 of an inch area wide. That's pretty much for everybody. Julie, hello to you. Need some sunshine. Give it a couple of days. It's going to be colder, but we'll do that. We'll do that. Kathy, good evening to you. Stargazing tonight. We have some clouds moving in. It's going to be more difficult. We'll cross our fingers for you there. Delta, hello to you. Marcia, yeah, you can see the break in the rain. It's going to be raining overnight, and then I think we'll see the rain take a break in the morning. A scattered shower or two not out of the question for the morning commute. Thanks, April, for the thanks. I appreciate that. Trudy, hello to you. Barb, tomorrow's not a wash. No, it's not a wash. As you can see, there will be times, I think, when it won't be raining. But we do need to keep an eye to the sky in the afternoon. Good evening to you. Plan on following these storms starting from Three Rivers to Flint. Ben, I think you're right on that one. And I think it could be an active day, a very active day tomorrow. A little bit sneaky. I know you know that. So if you are out there, be safe. I know you will. You know what you're doing. Mike, hello to you on Monday. I hope you're having a great night as well. Juanita in Albion. A little windy there with 53 degrees. Appreciate the report from Eastern Calhoun County. Very wet in Marquette. That's a little bit of a rhyme there, right? Very wet here in Marquette. William, thanks for the report there from up in the UP there. Please let us know what's going on up there. Appreciate it very much. Always love to hear the weather reports from up there in Marquette and anywhere in the UP, but I appreciate it. Ryan, ready for April. Hello in GR. Cody, thanks for checking in. Braden, you know what? There's a marginal risk from the Storm Prediction Center. I mean, I'm not going to say that it couldn't happen, but I think the risk level is low. But there is a risk for a tornado or two coming out of tomorrow's activity. There is reason to believe that there could be some directional shear in the lift. Jerry, good evening to you. Stay warm and dry. Yeah, you too. You too. Mary, hello to you in Burlington. About half an inch to 2/3 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch. This is going to be moving through so fast that I don't think there's going to be a huge risk for flooding. What a birthday day tomorrow. Oh, Keith and Melissa, enjoy your birthday. You're just going to have to be dodging some showers. Watch what happens here in the afternoon. Notice at noontime, it's pretty quiet. So between about, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning and, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I think it's going to be relatively quiet. Here's something to look for, bug in your ear here. If we see a lot of clearing, if we pop a lot of sunshine and those temps bolt up into the 60s, then I think it's setting the table for some very strong storms. And I think that is what's going to be happening for us here. Jessica, hail for Battle Creek. Yeah, there could be some hail from these storms. I could see that. Robin, how's it look for Ann Arbor tomorrow? A doctor's appointment there. You should be all right. Just remember, if you're driving in the afternoon, which I'm assuming you'd be coming back, that you might encounter some of these thunderstorms that are going to be moving across the area. Let's see. Cody, 6th, looking for an outdoor birthday party. That is more than 10 days out. April 6th. Let me see if I even go that far. I do, but right now it looks like it's going to be chilly. But that's all I can tell you right now. I mean, anything else? I mean, it does look like there could be some snow, but that's wildly speculative. So, Cody, just stay with me on that and keep asking as we get closer and closer. Okay? You're very welcome, Robin. Jennifer, hello to you. Take rain and storms over snow every day. Totally understand that. Well, that's what you've had so far this winter, right? Remember, we've had severe weather, even a tornado. All right, let's go from 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and look at this. By 6 o'clock, it's gone. So our window for the storms is relatively narrow for these threats. Lightning, of course, the ever-present threat. Lightning, the ever-present threat in these storms. And gets underplayed a lot, but it's there. Strong wind, I think, is a real possibility, and maybe even some straight-line winds with these storms. There's going to be a lot of ambient wind anyway. I think even apart from any thunderstorms, we're looking at winds of 20 to 30 with gusts of 40 to 45. So then add some thunderstorms tapping into some stronger winds aloft, bringing it down to the surface, and you could have some severe weather with those winds. Flooding rain I have on the low side because these storms are moving through so fast. Again, you just saw the window of opportunity for these storms is very narrow. But there is a small threat, albeit small, for some tornadoes. Not out of the question. Not likely, but not out of the question. We'll certainly have our ears up here in the weather office for that one. Sheila in Sturgis, guess you better pack your lunch. Maybe so. That would be a good idea. Kit, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Always got to be ready to fill in at a moment's notice, right? Melina, hope you're doing well as well. Your birthday, April 14th. That's true, David. That's true. It wouldn't be the first time, right? Hey, mid-April, I still think we're in the snow zone here. Let's see. April 1st, you're supposed to be flying. That is Monday. Cloudy skies. There could be some showers. maybe a thunderstorm or two. Cross your fingers as we get closer to it. I'll give you some more clarity on that, Molina. Right now, that's what we have in the 7-day. Hello to you, Stacy. Thanks for being here, Amy. Hello to you and Austin. Going to be heading to work around 4 in BC. Will it be raining? It'll be raining if you're talking about 4 a.m., Austin, not storming. And there won't be thunderstorms, I don't think. There could be, a rogue lightning or lightning bolt, but not much. I think this is mainly just going to be rain for us overnight. But I do think you're going to be driving in the rain there, Craig, if you're going at 4 a.m. Let's see. I missed that one. Hold on. Oh, no, that's Austin. My bad. Mike, Friday. I think you're looking pretty good. Lots of sunshine. So come on down to Kalamazoo. See your family. It's going to be great. Craig, what's up with you? Weather about Battle Creek tomorrow, rain in the morning, early morning, and then a break in the action, cloudy in the mid to late morning, and then thunderstorms developing in the afternoon. Danny, I hope you enjoyed an Oberon today. Hello, summer weather, right? Or spring weather, I should say. Trenton, the severe level is at marginal risk from the SPC. I'm going to take another look at that just to see if they've updated it, but that was as of late this afternoon. Joyce, hello to you. Oh, the hydrangeas. Well, that warmer weather we'll be getting here, but we're going to have some colder weather, I think, especially so to start the first week of April. And we're going to be chilly back, as I'll show you in the 7-day forecast. We're going to be rather chilly here coming in behind these storms once they come in. So that's just something to keep in mind as well. We're going to be rather chilly, I think, for Wednesday and Thursday. I'm going to show you that part of the 7-day forecast coming up in just a few moments. I lost my feed there. Rick, hey, hello to you. See the SpaceX launch? You could or couldn't. Good to see you, Rick. My old college buddy from KHCA radio days, right? Hope all is going well for you down there in Orlando. And thanks for popping in here. Appreciate it and saying hello. Let's see, flying to McAllen, Texas. We'll think about you. Hey, you're going to be good, Molina. It's going to be good. Get a window seat and enjoy it. Hello, Coldwater, Robin. Thanks for the thanks, Antho. Good evening to you too there in Whitehall. Appreciate it very much. Short birthday trip to GR to see the butterflies Thursday. Golden. You're good to go. You're good to go. Let's move on from our storm threats here. Let's take a look at the radar here. Tanya, hello to you. Dan, hello. Thanks for checking in. Chief Dan is in the house. Thanks for checking in from Hastings. Hello to you, Connie and Colin. Thanks for checking in. Stacy, great warm air tonight for sure. I agree with you there, Ryan. Hope so. Hope that's the case too. Mike, either try your volume or reset or refresh because everybody else seems to be able to hear me all right. Sally, hello to you in Gobles. Charlotte, Carrie, in the afternoon, between about 2 and 4 or 5 o'clock, there could be some strong storms. So that's what I'm telling you right now. So make sure to stay in touch. You know what I'm going to say here. Download our free weather app on your phone. There you go. Download it and put it to use. Hello to you in Alamo. Nancy, hello. Antho, I try to remember those things. And thanks for being here, by the way. Let's see. Amy, Friday afternoon, looking pretty good. I think you're looking pretty good. Yeah, Friday afternoon, lots of sunshine. You're good to go. And Sharon, hello to you, Battle Creek. All right, let's talk radar. I gotta get scooting here. I'm already at 18 minutes. Remember, I said I'd get done in 15, and I'm not doing very well with that. All right, there you see the rain off to the west, right? If you remember, if you were with me here at the beginning when we showed the hour by hour, and I showed this huge slug of rain moving over us between about 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the morning. That's what's out in the west right now. That's what's headed our way. Then there's going to be a break in the action from about 7-ish in the morning, 8-ish in the morning, till about 1-ish in the afternoon. Cloudy skies, might be some sunshine coming in. It's going to be breezy. It's going to be mild. We're going to be back up in the 60s. And then a chance for thunderstorms developing from about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, clearing out by about 6 or 7 o'clock. And it's in that window when I think we could have some strong thunderstorms. Molly, hello to you. Thanks for checking in. Marcia, thanks for the plug on the app. Mike, how's Grand Blanc looking in the afternoon tomorrow? Watch out for some storms. I would say, especially in the Grand Blanc area, probably between 4 and 7, something like that. Watch out for some thunderstorms moving in. Track them. These are going to be trackable ones that you can watch move. So that's another reason why I would recommend downloading our free weather app so that you can do that. Good, Amy. Hope you have safe travels as well. Trenton, thank you so much. Thanks for the plug on that. I got to tell you, I think it does a pretty good job myself. All right, here we go. We're looking at temperatures right now. We're in the 60s, really mild air out there right now. Look at this. Compared to yesterday, we are up. Look at Marshall, 30 degrees, almost 30 degrees warmer than yesterday. I mean, all of these numbers are eye-popping. Obviously, we had a shift in the wind. Sunday was a little bit on the chilly side. Not so today. We are up anywhere from 21 degrees in Muskegon and Big Rapids to 29 degrees in Marshall. I mean, that is quite a change in our temperature. So what? Oh, of course, here's why. Look, notice those wind arrows, pretty much predominantly coming in out of the southeast, right? Coming in out of the southeast. Hello to you, Janet and Waylon. Candy, Thursday looking for a Tigers opener in Chicago. Ooh, I missed that one. Against the White Sox there, huh? At what I still call Comiskey. I know it's not, but it is. Yeah, it is. It is going to be good. Good for baseball. What? Shh! Don't tell Mother Nature, right? But it looks like of course, that's the Tigers opener in Chicago. If the Tigers opener were here, that's where it's like, let's see what happens. You see, it's still breezy out there. That southeast wind bringing in the warmer air. Here's your 7-day forecast. Triple E, hello to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. You keep rocking it as well. Alec, hello. And Michael, good evening to you. Michelle, hello. Tammy and Matawan, taking a walk today without a jacket on, says Ryan. This is the time to do it, right? Patty, hello in Coldwater. And Carrie, what weather app should I download? Oh, well, come on. That's almost like you're asking me to do an advertisement here. I would go to your app store and search WWMT weather. Listen, you download it, you try it. If you don't like it, it's free. Just get rid of it. But I think you will. I really do think you will. Alyssa, good evening to you, and thanks for the thanks. There's our 7-day, and that's the story. Look at this. Showers tomorrow early in the morning, break from 7 o'clock to about 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Big thunderstorms possible from about 2 in the afternoon till about 6 in the evening. Then those move out, and then it gets colder. Look at Wednesday afternoon. We're looking at 42 degrees, a full 20 degrees colder. And then we're going to stay cool on Thursday. We'll warm up a little more Friday. Those showers on Saturday right now are speculative. They're iffy. Stay with me. We'll give you some more clarity. But notice, no more 60s in that outlook. We'll be in the 40s and 50s from Wednesday all the way into next Monday. I think it's a great app, Janine. Let's see. And Marcia, thanks. Oh, cool. I'm glad that you use it as well. I do too. I use it a lot, quite a lot. Not only for tracking showers or snow on the radar, but also for getting temperature updates, wind chill updates, advisories. So it's all right there on the app. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate. Got about 29 minutes. It's 9:31, 29 minutes before I'm live at 10 on the ARC West Michigan. And at 11 o'clock on the mothership, that's News Channel 3. Hope to catch you in one of those. Jeff Horter's back in the saddle after a few days off. He'll be here tomorrow morning, rocking it from 4:30 to 9 a.m., then live at noon. I'll be back at 5:30, and 6. We'll do another Facebook Live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Also, don't forget, I'm on Threads, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Weatherman Keith. That's at Weatherman Keith. Christine, yeah, Jessica's fine. She just had something caught in her throat, that's all. But thank you for that. She's fine. She'll be back there, too. Don't need too much rain. It won't be too much, Denisio. It won't be too much. Ben, thanks for the thanks, and good luck tomorrow. Hope it goes well for you. I got to tell you, I'm hoping for no severe weather, just so you know. I might be on the other end of the spectrum on that one for you. I'm hoping for none. Stresses me out. Michelle, thanks for the thanks. Robin, I hope you stay safe. Joanne, I hope you have a good night. And Trenton, 60s tomorrow, but then longer range, no. Actually, no. I think once we say goodbye to them tomorrow, it's going to be a little while. I mean, I'm talking maybe even through the first week of April, where we're going to be at best seasonably cool, which means a high in the low 50s, but also probably several of those days colder than average with highs in the 40s. Joanne, thank you so much. And I'm going to skate on out of here, everybody. Don't forget, you can catch me on social media. I'm on Facebook as well. WWMT's Keith Thompson. Well, we made it past Monday. That's a good thing. So let's get some good rest. Let's hit Tuesday hard. If I don't catch it tonight on the tube, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Remember, we'll keep you weather alert on any of those storms that will be popping up during the day tomorrow in the afternoon. Have a good night, everybody.